In this video, I'm going to break down my top 5 neighborhoods on the west side of Los Angeles and share with you what makes each of them such a great place to live, work, and play. I'm also going to throw in some current real estate numbers so you can get a realistic idea of what it costs to actually purchase a property in each of these highly desirable west side neighborhoods. Hey everyone, I'm Doug Carver. I'm a realtor with the agency and livinginwestla.com, as well as a 30-year Los Angeles resident originally from the East Coast. I connect with dozens of people every day looking to buy, sell, and invest in property on the west side and across Los Angeles. On my channel, I cover all things West Los Angeles real estate. So if you have any questions or want to get a more personal experience connecting with me, hit the pause button and use the contact information in the description below. Now, let's get to it. If you ask local Angelinos about the areas that actually make up the West Side, you're going to get a lot of different answers. So for the purposes of this video, I'm defining it according to, of course, LA Weekly Magazine, as the area from Beverly Hills in the east to Santa Monica in the west, and from Malibu in the north down to Playa Vista in the south. Also, these top 5 neighborhoods are based on my personal opinion and my experience as a longtime Angelino and local realtor. Truthfully, the process of choosing was akin to asking a parent to tell you which of their children they love the most. It was really hard. Oh, and one other thing. While the list is numbered from 1 to 5, the neighborhoods are not ranked in any particular order. Coming in at number 5, I'm going to go with by far the most well-known city on the list, Beverly Hills. Known around the world as one of the most prestigious cities in the US, its name alone conjures up images of wealth, luxury, and celebrities. What makes Beverly Hills such a desirable place to live? Well, besides the obvious things like great shopping at some of the world's most exclusive retailers like Cartier, Gucci, and Prada along Rodeo Drive, you also have access to some of LA's most premier restaurants and nightlife. In addition, Beverly Hills is centrally located between downtown Los Angeles, 11 miles to the east, and Santa Monica, 6 miles to the west. You can also easily get to Studio City in the valley with a quick trip over the hills to the north. Now, another reason to live in Beverly Hills is its great city services. This is really different from a lot of other neighborhoods like Venice, West Hollywood, and Westwood, to name only a few, that rely on the county of Los Angeles for their services. Now, you can see the difference all around Beverly Hills. The streets are clean and graffiti-free, parks are meticulously manicured, and the city doesn't have a lot of the homeless issues that affect many of the other surrounding areas. Other notable benefits to living in Beverly Hills include great schools that consistently rank as one of Southern California's best school systems, and an extremely responsive police department that keeps the city feeling safe. Within the city, there are numerous neighborhoods to choose from. A few of them include the Flats, with its rows of multi-million-dollar homes on meticulously manicured palm lime tree streets. Now there's the exclusive gated community of Beverly Park, filled with estates of Hollywood and Wall Street elite, and the area south of Wilshire Boulevard with its mix of smaller homes and condos. But regardless of the neighborhood, it's no surprise that Beverly Hills is one of the most expensive places to live in Los Angeles. The average price for a home over the last 12 months has been around $4.8 million. And for that amount, you get a 4-bedroom, 4-bath home with around 3,500 square feet. Now, a more affordable alternative for Beverly Hills is condos. Over the last 12 months, the average price for a condo has been about $1.3 million, which gets you a 2-bedroom, 2.5-bath unit with around 1,500 square feet. In my view, Beverly Hills more than earns its prestigious reputation as one of the best neighborhoods in Los Angeles. At number 4 on my list of top West Side neighborhoods is Culver City. Located south of Venice Boulevard and 4 miles east of Venice Beach, Culver City is quickly becoming an entertainment hub with companies like Amazon Studios, Apple Studios, and HBO moving their headquarters there. It's not surprising, given that Culver City was originally built around the film industry in the 1920s, with major studios like MGM, now Sony Pictures, making the city its home base. Now, as new companies have settled in the city, they've inspired a major revitalization of the community that is most apparent downtown. Walking through downtown today, you see areas filled with new commercial buildings, modern apartment complexes, and vibrant restaurants, cafes, and shopping that draws people from all over Los Angeles. So it's not surprising that demand to live in Culver City continues to grow. Young families are drawn to the city's highly rated schools, access to great parks and hiking trails, and stock of more modest-priced homes sitting on neatly manicured tree-lined streets. Now, I guess that modest is a relative term on the west side, since the average cost of a single-family home in the city over the past 12 months has been around $1.75 million, which buys you a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home with around 1,600 square feet of space. Now, if you're looking for a condo, Culver City has a wide selection. While most condos in the city were built around the 1970s, they do offer solid value, with an average price over the past 12 months of around $740,000 for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath unit with around 1,100 square feet of space. With its family-friendly parks and schools, close proximity to beaches and major employment centers like Silicon Beach to the west, Culver City is a great place to call home without having to break the bank. Real quick, before I move on, I want to share with you a powerful tool to help make your home search as efficient as possible. Head over to livinginwestla.com, where you can search the most up-to-date list of available properties across Los Angeles. Now, the site is connected to the local multiple listing service data feed, so it gets updated every 5 minutes. You'll never have to worry about missing a home that's been freshly listed. Now, I keep hearing from my clients that the site has literally saved them up to 5 hours a week in their home search. Okay, let's get back to the list. Next on my list of top neighborhoods is Pacific Palisades, located on the coast just north of Santa Monica, east of Malibu, and about 20 miles west of downtown LA. Pacific Palisades doesn't quite get the publicity it deserves. Maybe that's why so many A-list celebrities, from Steven Spielberg, Matt Damon, Tom Hanks, and Michelle Pfeiffer, call the Palisades their home. Now, the area is best known for its privacy, temperate coastal climate, and multi-million-dollar homes. And while Beverly Hills and Bel Air get all of the media attention, Pacific Palisades flies under the radar despite its comparable amenities. Now, there's great shopping and entertainment options in the village at the heart of Pacific Palisades along Sunset Boulevard, as well as its well-regarded schools that make the area a desirable choice for families. Now, if you like being outdoors, the Palisades is the place to be, with easy access to beaches like Sunset Beach and Will Rogers State Beach, some of the best hiking trails in LA, and an abundance of parks for the family. The Palisades is also home to the Riviera Golf Club, ranked one of the top 25 golf courses in the US, and the Getty Villa Museum, which houses one of the world's finest collections of ancient antiquities. Now, home prices in the Palisades rival those of Beverly Hills, with an average single-family home costing around $4.6 million for a 4-bed, 3-bath home in around 3,200 square feet, while condo prices come in at around $1.6 million for a 2-bedroom, 2.5-bath unit with around 1,800 square feet. From the super exclusive Riviera neighborhood that's just adjacent to the Riviera Golf Club to the Alphabet Streets neighborhood within walking distance of the village, the Palisades truly offers many different choices to suit even the most discriminating Los Angeles homebuyer. Okay, let's talk about number 2 on my list of top West Side neighborhoods, Playa Vista. Located next to Marina del Rey and due east of Lincoln Boulevard, Playa Vista is easily identified by the closely spaced rows of multi-story residential and commercial buildings that are along Jefferson Boulevard. Developed during the early 2000s, Playa Vista sits on the land once occupied by the Hughes Aircraft Company, builder of the very famous Spruce Goose, the plane with the largest wingspan ever, if you didn't know. Playa Vista also houses some of the world's largest technology companies like Electronic Arts, Apple, Tencent, Facebook, and even Google. Now, at a quick glance, driving along Jefferson Boulevard, it doesn't look like much, but when you drive into the neighborhood, you'll find a modern, meticulously planned housing community consisting of over 3,800 newer condos, townhomes, and detached single-family homes. The Playa Vista developers did a wonderful job of thoughtfully incorporating into the neighborhood a mix of retail shopping areas with restaurants and lots of entertainment options. There's also even outdoor parks, hiking trails, as well as a 50,000 square foot resort-style recreational facility just for residents to enjoy. It's truly a self-contained community where you never have to leave. But if you do decide to venture out, you can still leave your car in the garage, since the community offers regular shuttle buses to surrounding areas and local beaches. It's truly a community that feels gated, but it's not. So, what's it going to cost to live in Playa Vista? The cost for an average single-family home is about $2.6 million, which buys you a 4-bedroom, 3.5-bath home with around 2,700 square feet. Now, for a condo or townhome, the average cost is around $1.1 million for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath property and about 1,400 square feet of living space. Now, if you love the feel of living in a gated community with all of its private amenities, relish the close proximity to work and play, and really appreciate clean and meticulously landscaped streets and parks, Playa Vista just may be the ideal neighborhood for you. Rounding out my list of top 5 neighborhoods on the west side is Venice and Marina del Rey. Located along the coast just south of Santa Monica and 6 miles north of Los Angeles International Airport, or LAX if you're local, Venice and Marina del Rey are not actual cities, but rather adjoining neighborhoods within LA County. They're continuous to one another with no clear border between them. And since I personally live in the area and experience both of them on a daily basis, I couldn't possibly bring myself to talk about one without the other. That's not to say that they're identical. Venice has a different energy than the Marina, and it definitely has an urban vibe, attracting more tourists and locals to its beaches and shops. Its residents tend to be a bit younger than the Marina and work in many of LA's most creative fields like entertainment or technology. And while there are many neighborhoods within Venice, they all share an eclectic feel. Now, in Venice, it's common to see a multi-million-dollar home from a world-renowned architect like a Frank Gehry, for instance, next to a modest 1920s craftsman bungalow. But whether you choose to live on one of the historic Venice canals or maybe a few blocks inland in one of Venice's quiet walk streets, Venice offers a hip, laid-back lifestyle that's unlike anywhere else in Los Angeles. Now, closer to the Marina, things tend to get a bit quieter, with fewer tourists and traffic. Housing options include high-rise condos along the water, multi-million-dollar homes on the Silver Strand, and maybe a condo 1 block from the beach on the Marina Peninsula. But regardless of what exact part of the Marina or Venice you live, you're going to find yourself always just a few minutes from the beach. The beach is your backyard, and most residents who choose to live in this area use it regularly. Another benefit is the easy access to all of the boating and water activities in the Marina, like paddleboarding, kayaking, and sailing. And let's not forget close proximity to some of Los Angeles' best shopping and entertainment options. Okay, so what about home prices? Well, the average cost of a single-family home in the area is about $2.2 million, which buys you a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home with around 1,900 square feet. For condos or townhomes, the average cost is around $1.3 million for a 2-bed, 2.5-bath unit with about 1,600 square feet. But if you truly enjoy the idea of living the quintessential SoCal beach lifestyle near some of the best amenities that LA has to offer, then Venice and the Marina should definitely be on your home shopping list. That is my list of the top 5 neighborhoods on the west side of Los Angeles. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, or comment below. I am always interested in hearing your thoughts and suggestions. This is Doug Carver with The Agency and livinginwestla.com. I look forward to seeing you on our next video.